But I'm also not a fan of how slippery Shadow feels, especially when you're like
in the hub world, or
yeah.
I mean, it's
Like some of the like tiny platforms, he moves too fast for how little life.
well, the air drag is like pretty intense in that game. Like you get slowed down really quickly when you boost in the air compared to like, you know, actual generations. Yeah. So you got to keep that in mind. And there's also like a tech where if you shoot some chaos spears, you like kind of preserve your momentum in the air a little longer. So you can do an air boost and like kind of mash it a bit, and you'll go further if you want. And then you can use the stomp and double jump and everything to like control yourself. That's how it's always been. Like the double jump and the boost, like in tandem, are both like really small, but I kind of appreciate how small they are. Like if you want like a double jump, Sonic and Shadow shouldn't have like a substantial double jump. That's what like Blaze has and Amy.
Growing up is realizing
He's the main
Growing up
character.
is idolizing Sonic. Or no, or being a kid is idolizing Sonic.
I still
Growing-
idolize Sonic. I'm
Growing
not
up, you realize Shadow makes more sense.
He's just Squidward.
dude, one of the only times he smiles in the game though is when you find a pig.
I know, and like a puppy. He's like amused. I love that. And then he just does like a real smile with Maria at the end, and it's like, oh my god, a puppy just died. But it was heartwarming. This game's over.
Impressive.
I won.
We're missing a piece, and now we don't know how to.
Hopefully we see more Shadow attribute like stuff.
Yeah, I think that they're in a really good spot right now with like,
Your Shadow is actually pretty crazy.
it's done a lot of good. I don't even think it has to be like about Shadow in general. It's just that they're like finally, for so long, Sonic games have had this problem where like they want you to believe that there's a continuity, but they don't actually like give a shit to acknowledge it. Like with the moon and like with everything else that's happened. You know, like Shadow, the second that Happy Tree Friends started writing all the new games, like, you know, 15 years ago, they were like, we don't know what to do with Shadow anymore. We didn't play Shadow 05. We don't understand that he's like been properly fleshed out. Let's just make him Vegeta. And that's just the way it's been. So like the influence really had to like pick up the pieces and also like, you know, operate around all the hurdles that the higher ups and executives make him, you know, abide.
I lost game one.
So he's really gotten on a good track now. I know that like everyone was like sick of the forced like callbacks and stuff, but it's for the sake of like going somewhere meaningful, and we can see it starting to.
I definitely think it's looking like
100%. 100%.
Well, I can take them to the
It's like the best feeling.
I mean, he's Wario. So
I don't know if I'd
not
say it's like,
terrible, but
actually,
yeah.
it is pretty jarring to like go to Sonic Generations after playing that. He's just so fast in that game. He's fast and slippery, but Shadow feels like the perfect amount of like responsive. And you don't have like a slider to like have to figure out what the best physics are like Frontiers. It's just already perfect.
I also appreciate how
The levels are amazing.
I also appreciate how it takes a bit more to get out to play that.
Yeah, like
It's not like super challenging, but it's like
it's still pretty free, but like the amount of there's actually a lot that it takes from Spark 3, which is something I love. Like you gotta hide the stinky, bro.
They fixed it. Supposedly should.
Yeah,
music
they
is great.
the music's amazing. Yeah, but the stuff from Spark 3 they took with like Chaos Spear is literally the same exact thing. Like Spark has a finger gun in Spark 3, and it's like used really well. And just all the switches and enemy stuff that you gotta traverse while using it, I think is like really well thought out. Like they didn't just steal that and make it like, you know, the same thing. They were inspired and like did something meaningful with it. Okay. People should still play Spark 3 though, it's still better.
Alright.
Let's see, let's get me and King on stream.
Oh!
Where'd King go?
This guy and King over here.
Kingo.
You want all of these on stream?
Oh shit.
I think so, yeah.
Where'd